Okay. Did that work? Can you hear me now? Thumbs up, thumbs down. I think it's working now. Haha, there we go. I don't know how this happens to me. I haven't done or changed anything. I went in there and I was looking at the property. I was like, what the hell is that even? I don't know, man. I don't even know. Let's go back down the list. Oswald, I noticed you changed your name there, friend. Good to see you. Ligia, good to see you. Maul, good to see you. Russ, good to see you. Steve, good to see you. Anna, good to see you. I know you'll be in and out. I saw that. Terry, good to see you. Jenna, good to see you. Jessica, good to see you. I don't know if that was twice. Angel, good to see you. That was probably twice. Who else did I miss? I swear I missed somebody. Terry, Steve, Maul, Ligia, Russ, Jessica, Angel. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I hit everybody. Shout out to the lurkers in the back. Shout out to the first time and last time listeners. We got Foxtrot Family Night, so we got a little bit of everything going on. I believe we're starting with NF, then we're doing Angelina Jordan, then Knox Hill, and then we got a Strange Like Me band, I think, artist that might be potentially swinging by. So I think they're kind of a floater tonight, so I'm excited to check that out. 7-minute song. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, and it's brand new. 1 day ago. Wow. Yeah, cool. That's cool. Yeah, the secret emoji. There's a secret emoji. Let me pull it up. Remember the rules. Only one emoji at a time, and it is based on the theme of one of the themes of the week. That's their first hint. That's the first hint, is that something within this last week has happened, and it's within that world. Let me get my secret emoji pulled up. Whoever gets a secret emoji gets a free pick. Normally, like the second pick of the night, we kind of move you into it. Cake is a good one. Leaf? No, not the leaf. Knox Hill down the line. Cool. Okay, that's yours? Okay, cool. Nope, not a potato. That would have been almost too easy. That would have almost been too easy with the potato. Because every time, I swear potato is going to be like the first one that people pick up all the time. Potato and bar of soap are like the first two. I think everybody's going to think. Rose, that's another good one, but no. Yep, here comes the soap. No ghost, that's not it either. Screams of Anubis. How are you, friend? Good to see you. Are you going to be hanging around for a minute? We're going to be hanging around for a minute. We'll check out another song from you as well. Bubble? No. Freeze? No. Anna Bus. That's Anna's new nickname. Anna Bus. I gotta still try to say his name right. You know what I'm saying? Jamaica, good to see you, friend. Dave, good to see you as well. Pie, we're in the world. Is that ramen? No ramen. Purple hearts, black hearts. No. It's going to take a minute. I think. Okay, the next hint. It's definitely within the Grimfell world. Grimfell released his newest album, Oblivion, which is amazing, by the way. If you have not heard it yet, you should definitely go give it a listen. There's a little bit of everything on there for everybody. Fire? No, that would have been easy too. Moose? What's up, Rob? Good to see you, man. Lost? I don't know what you tend to go by. I just call you Rob since I know your name. Blood Drop? No, that was last week's. I can't run it back 2 weeks in a row. You can't do that like that. I think Grimfell. Where's Grimfell at? I think he'd know right away. I think it'd be the first emoji that Grimfell did if he was here. That's what I think. Ice cream, lettuce. We're just going through the vegetables. No, it is not a vegetable. It's not a vegetable. It has something to do with Grimfell and his aura. There's your next hint. Alien, that's a good one. That is a good guess because I totally pointed that out in the video. Pizza. Mushrooms, no. When you think Grimfell, what do you think? Oh, I'm in probably top chat still. Let me go back to live. There we go. We're getting closer now. We're getting closer. Jessica, that's the one I thought about using. We are getting close. We are getting close. Legia. Oh, I think you want to go in the front of the line. I think you're number 2. It's very sweet of you. Anna, what's up? Yes, the little devil mask. Yes, that was the secret emoji of the day. So you get a free pick today. You can cash it in today if you like. You can cash it in any day this week. Any day this week, whenever you like. Maul's still holding on to hers, so you can hold on to it. It doesn't matter. You just get a free pick because you get the special emoji of the day. All right, we're gonna jump into NF. I don't think Ulita is here, but this is in the order that they were received. We try to keep it fair around here. Try to keep it fair. Let me get my window capture all up right. Okay, that's right. Cool. Actually, click on the song. 9 years ago. Oh man, look, he looks young as hell, bro. Young as hell. Okay, we're all good there. My sound is down. Turn that shit up. Cool. Ulita is here, but she's probably working. Cool. She was first up anyway, so regardless. All right, let's jump into it. What is going on, family? I am very stoked to get into another request from our good friend Ulita today, and she has got us checking out NF. The song's called Mansion, and it is featuring an artist called Fleury. I believe that's how you pronounce that. This is going to be brand new to me. It seems like this one is pretty old, so it might be like the very first record maybe from NF. I'm not very familiar. I don't do a lot of research on the front side of this stuff, guys, so you guys will have to backfill me on anything that I need to know about this song, time frame, everything like that in the comments. So let's go ahead and jump into it.
Is blind inception. What's reality with all? Insidious is blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in lyrics.
Ooh, that beat is stupid. That is such a hard transition right there. It does something to me right there, right away.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in lyrics. They're all over the place. The songs in the mirrors written all over the floors. all over the chairs, and you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs. That's where I write when I'm in a bad place and need to release, and let out the version of NF you don't want to see. I put holes in the walls with both of my fists till they bleed. You might get a glimpse of how I cope with all this anger in me. Physically abused, now that's the room that I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry at all, I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank, I just think I don't want to see them. But why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. I gotta thank you for this anger that I carry around. Wish I could take a match and burn this whole room to the ground. Matter
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I can't even express how fucking that I just gotta hear it again. I just gotta hear it again. I gotta hear it again.
all this anger in me, physically abused. Now that's the room that I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry at all, I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank.
I love the intro verse of this, man. It is, I don't know if it's like the intro record or something, but it sounds like it. It is fucking hard, man. It is. This might be the best thing I've ever heard him do, and we're not even halfway through it. We're not even halfway through it. I like this. This has got my brain firing in all cylinders, like no other. You know what I'm saying? This is what I came for.
I just think I don't want to see him, but why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read him. I gotta thank you for this anger that I carry around. Wish I could take a match and burn this whole room to the ground. Matter of fact, I think I'ma burn this room right now. Somehow this memory for some reason just won't come down. Put me in the corner so you could see the fear in my eyes. Then took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind, but I'ma keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's only inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
Yo, mama.
Please tell me he's about to give it. Please tell me he's about to give me the drums. Please tell me he's about to do it. Please tell me.
This mansion. Inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in pain. See, my problem is I don't fix things, I just try to repaint. Cover them up like it never happened. Say I wish I could change. Are you confused? Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean. This room's full of regrets, just keeps getting fuller it seems. Moment I walk into, it's the same moment that I wanna leave. I get sick to my stomach every time I look at these things, but it's hard to look past when this is the room where I sleep. I look around, one of the worst things I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mom. And one of the first things I wrote was I wish I would've called, but I should just stop now, we ain't got enough room in this song. And I regret the fact that I struggle trying to find who I am, and I lie to myself and say I do the best that I can. Shrug it off like it ain't nothing, like it's out of my head, and get ticked off whenever I see it affecting my plans. And I regret watching these trust issues eat me alive, and at the rate I'm going, I'll probably still be there when I die. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind. The question is, will I ever clean the walls off in time? Oof.
Insidious as blind inception. What's real?
He's killing these verses, man. He is smoking these. Every NF video I've done so far, I feel like I've always felt the real and raw, like who he was. You know what I mean? I feel like he's always given us that with all the lyricism that he's always had, and it looks like he's been doing that like since day one. And so I've never really doubted like his ability to be able to do that. But there's just like something about like this song, man. This song is so hard. It's so fire. I feel like this is like the one that is like so relatable to like everybody like that. Man, is like I don't even know. Like on the come up, like on like when you're striving for something. I don't know. I feel like it's raw, it's real. Like you feel him in the basement. You know what I mean? Like he was talking about him, like, you know, that's where he goes to be, you know, and with like write the lyrics on the walls. Like I feel like I see it. You know what I mean? I feel like I feel him there. You know what I mean? It's like the weirdest thing. But like, you know, he has like this ability to really like, I guess like when you sink into like his music and his lyrics this way, where you could like, almost like put yourself in like his perspective. Like he paints that clear of a picture of the way that he tells stories that way.
Reality with all these questions feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's only inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
So this part of my house, no one's been in it for years. I built the safe room and I don't let no one in there. Cause if I do, there's a chance that they might disappear and not come back. And I admit, I am emotionally scared to let anyone inside, so I just leave my doors locked. You might get other doors to open up, but this door's not. Cause I don't want you to have the opportunity to hurt me, and I'll be the only person that I can blame when you desert me. I'm barricaded inside, so stop watching. I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking. Stop knocking. I'm trapped.
Oh man, coming back with the drums again, with like the anger and all that like emotion in it, and like, you know, with the stop knocking when the beat is knocking. Oh man.
You might get other doors to open up, but this door's not. Cause I don't want you to have the opportunity to hurt me, and I'll be the only person that I can blame when you desert me. I'm barricaded inside, so stop watching. I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking. Stop knocking. I'm trapped here. God keeps saying I'm not locked. I chose this. I am lost in my own conscience. I know that shutting the world out ain't solving the problem, but I didn't build this house because I thought it would solve them. I built it because I thought that it was safer in there, but it's not. I'm not the only thing that's living in here. Fear came to my house years.
That's fire. That whole little section right there and verse was so hard, man. The way that he kind of like equated like the whole thing with like the mansion of like being like this like place like in this place that you make up in your mind of like what you think is gonna make you happy. I think that's what I drew from that. Was like you know, like when you create like this almost like your happy place, and like you lock yourself in that place, or like your bubble, your safe space, whatever it is, even that. Like how much like that, like you think that would be enough for you when it's really not. And like how he kind of tied it back to like, you know, I'm not the only one that's alone in here because like, you know, you got your demons with you. You know what I mean? That's fire.
Years ago, I let him in. Maybe that's a problem, cause I've been dealing with this ever since. I thought that he would leave, but it's obvious he never did. He must have picked a room and got comfortable and settled in. Now I'm in a position it's either sit here and let him win, or put him back outside where it came from, but I never can. Cause in order to do that, I'd have to open the doors. Is that me or the fear talking? I don't know anymore.
Oh my god, I cannot get over how good this is. I can't get over how good this is. Like I said, this is probably my most favorite, instant favorite that I've heard from him for sure. I've never drawn this much, I think, from one particular song. And I've had some songs that I've liked a lot. You know what I mean? We're off the first listen, I liked it quite a bit. But this one is this beat, everything about this entire thing I thought was perfect. The feature I thought was perfect. I think that her voice just sounds so pretty, and it's just, I think it's a perfect addition to add kind of like this like soft touch to the overall sound of the track. And it's a good counterbalance, I think, of like what's happening, the softness of like the melody, and then like the aggressiveness of like the beat itself, like the drums and all that. I think was like, so fire. I can't get over it. I could scream and shout all I could scream and shout all night about it, essentially. That's how much I liked and enjoyed it. Yeah, I like where we're going. I'm like, what's next track? Is this track 1 of this album? Like, what's track 2? You know what I mean? That's kind of how I feel like after listening to this. It's like, where do we go from here? You know what I mean? It's absolutely ending up in the playlist. Probably about 15 of them, I think. Definitely nighttime vibes, nighttime driving vibes, 1000%. That's all I got for this one, guys. Thank you again for the request. Shout out to you, Lita. Be kind to a stranger today. Tell somebody that you love them, and if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. Zach Reacts and Grimfeld have joined the chat. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? I hope y'all having a wonderful evening. Grimfeld, you were the subject of the special emoji today. I had to give them like 7 hints. I'm kidding. It only took them like 3 for them to finally figure out that I used the little devil mask emoji today as an ode to you in your album, Oblivion. That is amazing, by the way. Again, a chance. Again, I'm gonna say it all week. For the rest of the month, we already said it's Grimfell and Freeze the Fall week and month. That Hypothermia, Freeze the Fall, Oblivion, whole project, Grimfell, fire. Definitely check it out. Mick, what's going on, my favorite stoner? I hope you're doing well today, bro. This was track 2. Okay, thank you. I would love to know what track 1 was, man. This is how you fucking come back with a banger on track 2. Then shit. Have I heard track 1? Is that what's happened? I don't know. I like that pick a lot, though. Was it the potato emoji? That's what everybody thought right away, and I was like, that would have been too easy. I'm like, potato and soap, I think, are the first 2 off the rip that anybody would guess. So I'm like, those 2, I kind of skipped right past them. Elsie, what's going on, friend? Good to see you. I love everything on the album Grimfell. You should, because everything on there is amazing. It all is. It really is. There's not a bad song on there. There really isn't, and I don't say that for everybody. Gonzo, what's going on, friend? Good to see you, too. Good to see you. I need to go refresh the list, because I think who we got next? Angelina Jordan, right? We want to switch the vibe up immediately. Let me just make sure. All right, cool. Knox Hills got moved down. We got Saint Maniac from Grabbits. That must mean the Evil Queen is in the chat. Shout out to her. Either that or another Grabbits fan has joined the chat. I am doing all right, Elsie. My energy is a little bit low today, but I'm trying to give it all I got with these reactions. I am pretty excited, though, because I was hanging out. Man, I can't. What was homie's stream's name yesterday? Where's he at? The Waking Dreamer. We were hanging out with the Waking Dreamer yesterday. I'm not sure how often he streams, but I saw that he was streaming again today. We were hanging out with him yesterday, and he kind of was like kind of burning and turning through reactions yesterday, just boom, 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 boom. So I thought I had this idea of kind of doing like a little power hour on Tuesday. So I'm pretty excited to try that out. I'm thinking we're going to do emo power hour. So start thinking of your songs, because these are going to be free requests, but I'm not going to give them we're going to go through them quickly. The idea is to go through as many songs as possible to find some new artists that we can support would be great. And just to test out a lot of different music. And so everybody gets a chance to kind of get requests, and we're going to kind of just try to shuffle through them, kind of like Homeboy was doing. So I wanted to test that out on Tuesday, so I'm excited to do that. If you are here for it, Grimfeld, that's awesome, because you were there as part of the fun. So Terry was as well. Rob, he's done it. We're gonna open up the Discord, I think, on Thursday to kind of Tuesday, sorry, and shuffle it through. Start thinking of some artists that you might want to introduce me to, or definitely some smaller artists for sure that we could try to show some love and support to. 1000%. That would be a great idea. Great idea. Bad Wolf, what's up, man? He does rapid fire reactions. Yeah, that's probably the best way to put it. You know what I mean? I want to just do it kind of like for an hour of it though. I don't want to do it like for an entire stream. I don't think. I want to kind of just test it out for an hour and see how it goes. Yeah, Grimfield's probably got a whole community, and I know Russ is probably Russ. He said, "Gosh, I wonder if I could think of any." We got a request from Rob. Yeah, just throw let the mods know, Rob, what your song is, and then we'll get it added to the list for you as well, my friend. Oh, we got another. Gonzo said she became a Grim one this week. That's awesome. That's awesome. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Yeah, I was gonna say, Russ, you for sure. You definitely have. This is your time to thrive, there, sir. This is definitely your time to thrive, baby. The idea would not to be to send me artists I already know, because I'm not going to give them the full respect of the reaction. You know what I mean? Like he does the rapid fire reactions, but like he was doing like Aurora and stuff, right? I wouldn't want to just play through the Aurora song and be like, you know, I like Aurora, like she's great, and then like we just keep it moving. Like that would not be the idea. The idea would be hopefully new people, new to the channel. But while we're talking about Aurora, we'll talk about Angelina Jordan. We'll switch the vibe up, and we'll go check out a new original from her. So I'm stoked to check out a new one from her. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm not even recording. Fuck me. I'm off today. But the date says the 13th. I think my Discord is just tripping now. Yeah, today's the 16th. Custom said, can I make a request? I tell you what, sir. I'll trade you a reaction. I'll trade you a reaction for a request. How about that? I really want to know, because I've been thinking a lot about this. And if you already listened to the song, did you listen to Ohio is for Lovers? Did you listen to that song? Because if you didn't, I would love to see a reaction from you on that one, because that one is true emo. No one would ever disagree on that one. No one would ever disagree. CC Ingram. Yes, what's your request? What is your request? We'll see. We try to get as many as we can in. That's why I'm gonna just keep it moving. I'm gonna start going. We're already 30 minutes in and I've already done one. So we're gonna keep it moving. And even if we run a little overtime today, that's gonna be cool. So, all right. What's going on, family? I'm very stoked to get into another request from our good friend Ligia today, and today she has got us checking out Angelina Jordan's another original song, Good in Goodbyes. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I've loved every original that I've heard from Angelina so far, so she decided that she was going to, send me another one this way, so I'm excited to check it out.
You had me so, didn't listen to my gut, tell me no. Cause your eyes are so slow and beautiful. You got up in my mental, play me like a fiddle, riddles. But now I see that
Play me like a fiddle, riddles. I love this energy, fam. I love it. I didn't know I needed her talking to me like this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling it. It was a vibe off the bat. It kind of carries you into it. You know what I mean? It's a fun energy, and it came in with some, I don't know what the right word is, because I don't think it's aggressive. It's not aggressive, but it's bold. It's got this bold energy to it.
Up in my mental, play me like a fiddle, riddles. But now I see that you never meant no good for me. You're the devil with angel wings. Behind me like a shadow, I'm going up the ladder. I met her, my light is shining as bright as the sun. I don't do darkness, so you cannot come with me. Not sorry. Gonna shine like the night sky. Free bird learning to fly. That's a good and goodbye. Yeah, right now is the right time. Got the sky still in mind. That's a good and goodbye.
That's the good and goodbyes, man. That's fire. That's fire. This has definitely got a vibe to it that I feel like is very unique for her. A very unique vibe. It's similar subject matter of everything she's always sung about, but like the energy itself, I think, is very unique in this one. I feel like this one stands out from the originals so far, and I'm not saying that in a bad way or any kind of like whatever. It's definitely not in a bad way, and not like as if it's so far off from the other ones either. I think it fits with like from what I've heard of like the originals for sure, but I feel like this one has like a little bit of a uniqueness that I feel like it just kind of take me in a different place. It's got like this happy feeling to like the sadness to it, if you will, because a lot of times you're feeling a lot of like the soulfulness and the sadness of her music, like, but in this one you're kind of feeling like that things will kind of get better, if that makes any sense. So it does kind of like give you like this uplifting feeling at the same time.
Oh, yeah. It hurts sometimes when they push you on the edge of your mind, where comparison will rob you blind. Got you feeling all empty, wondering if you're worthy. It's crazy, cause you are pure light.
I'm telling you, with that, wondering if it's worth it. It's crazy. I've never heard her talk like this, yo. You know what I mean? She's kind of swaggy. She's kind of swaggy today. She's kind of swaggy.
Oh my, where comparison will rob you blind. Got you feeling all empty, wondering if you're worthy. It's crazy, cause you are pure light. And your differences were made by design. No mistaking love is on your side. Sometimes you gotta move on, even if it hurts you, be strong. Your light is shining as bright as the sun. We don't do darkness, so you cannot come with me. Not sorry. Gonna shine like the night sky. Free bird learning to fly. That's a good and goodbye.
Kind of an interesting way that they kind of like ended the song to kind of just trail off that way. I'm not against the trail offs in songs. I think that there's a time and a place for it to really thrive in a song. And honestly, in this one, it just kind of seemed a little bit odd to do it this way. Not to say it's bad. Not to say it's bad. Definitely not saying that. It just kind of surprised me. It's not the way that I thought that they would have ended it. But it kind of leaves like the door open a little bit at the same time when it comes to the idea of goodbyes, that goodbyes don't always have to be forever. You know what I mean? That that's why I try to, I try to be best to not say like goodbye to them. I try to say like until I see you next, like, you know what I mean? Until like, until next time, I'll see you soon, that type of stuff, versus like goodbye, because the word goodbye just kind of has like a feeling to it. You know what I mean? So, honestly, I'm not really like the biggest fan, personally, of the uplifting songs, if you will. They don't rub me the right way in that aspect. Not to say this rubs me the wrong way, because it's not like that. It's just I don't draw the same kind of like happy energy out of it, even though it is happy, if that makes any sense. So like that little bridge part where it's all kind of like uplifting and very like uplifting and encouraging words, that's just not typically like what I like personally in my music. But I think there's a place for it and a need for it, and I think that people like Angelina Jordan and what like she kind of overall represents with what she does with her music and within the angel community that way, I think she is the kind of person that should do it. You know what I mean? So while this might not be my favorite song that I've ever heard from her, I do think that it's great. I do think that it sounds very unique and original to her catalog this way. And I think that overall it was a great song. Like I said, it has a good and happy, uplifting energy to it. I think that's what it's supposed to kind of give you and make you feel. So I think that it's good that that's kind of the result that you get from it. I think that the way that they played with the bass in this one was pretty fire too. There's a couple of parts in the chorus where I was like, I would have maybe a little bit of different decisions, but that's just preference, and I don't think I really have any kind of better idea. So overall, the song works. I think it's good, and it's really about the fact that I think that Angelina just sounds great, and that I think that people would like this song. So that's all I got for this one. Again, shout out to Legia, and be kind to a stranger today. Tell somebody that you love them, and if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room. Bam. Shit. All right, where are we at now? Let's see where we got. List is getting big. The list is getting big. Cool. Monsters Under My Bed, Alana Sterling. This is Rob's, right? Yeah, this is Rob's, I think, from the other day. Adiva, good to see you, friend. See you've joined. Oh, I totally forgot to put in the. I'll save that comment for now. All right, let's do another one. Let's jump into the next one. Man, we got some long ones in here today. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Okay, I'll hang on. I'll hang tight. Different song? Got it. Pulling it up now. Maybe put that there. I will put this here. And that should be that. Okay, cool. I haven't done Alana Sterling before, have I? The name sounds familiar, but I can't quite remember. What's going on? Chemicals? Alright, I'm checking my DMs. I don't know what's happening. Things are getting out of control, and I'm not sure what's happening. anybody can make a request at any point in time. The question is whether or not it's just going to get done or not. You know what I mean? There's only so much limited time, and we try to spread the love to the people who haven't made requests in quite a while or gotten requests for a while. And of course, honestly, obviously we want to make sure that we donate any. We give priority to the donation requests, and then also the patrons get priority too. So that's a big perk of being a patron member, is your requests get priority over everybody's. This is the most boring stream I've ever done. I'm over here talking, looking at my phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, Danny, we can do that. We can do that. Just when we hit that particular song, I'm gonna need you to fill me in on the details of what you need me to say. Don't do it now because I won't see it. Don't do it now because I won't see it. I'm going back on the playlist. Monsters Under My Bed by Alana Sterling live. Is that the one? Is this the one? This is the one with this is the live loop. Okay, cool. This is her. Okay, cool. I knew her name sounded familiar. Okay, yeah, and I'm already subscribed. Okay, this is the live loop girl. Cool. This ain't it either. Alana Chemicals. I got 4 different songs right now from Alana Sterling. I don't know which one it is. But none of them in the playlist say Chemicals. Okay, now there's one in the playlist that says Chemicals. Wasn't this the very first one I had? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. What's going on, family? I'm very stoked to get into another request from our good buddy Rob today. He has got us checking out another song from Alana Sterling. The song is called Chemicals. Let's jump into it.
Spoons and isopropyl alcohol. I can't do anything as I watch you fall. Digging it deeper every single day. Making a grave where you'll soon be buried in. I'm holding my fingertips, trying to catch you as you slip down into the abyss. Just a droplet of life left, and look what you do with it. So much potential, and yet you throw it all away, babe. How new low, consequential, self-induced neuron decay, and then they hurt you so bad, so you hurt yourself too, yeah. Just to try to fly away from the pain inside of you, and I'm losing you, my love, to all the chemicals in your blood. I said I'm losing you, my love, to all the chemicals in your blood. Giving her everything, and yet it's still not enough for her. She identifies as a lifelong sufferer.
I'm distracted. I'm just being for real. I'm distracted. I'm gonna start over.
digging it deeper every single day. Making a grave where you soon be buried in. I'm holding my fingertips, trying to catch you as you slip down, down, down into the abyss. Just a droplet of life left, and look what you do with it. So much potential, and yet you throw it all away, babe. On a low, consequential, self-induced neuron decay, and then they hurt you so bad, so you hurt yourself too, yeah. Just to try to fly away from the pain inside of you, and I'm losing you, my love, to all the chemicals in your blood. I said I'm losing you, my love, to all the chemicals in your blood. Giving her everything and yet it's still not enough for her. She identifies as a lifelong sufferer. Her life was rough, but her path is rougher. She clearly don't need me, cause needles are her new lover. How could I possibly ever compete with euphoria? I offered you my shoulder, wish I could do more for you, but she'll never be satisfied. Lies says she's done crying, but her tears are never dry. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, 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 no. So much potential, and you just throw it all away, babe. On new low, consequential, self-induced neuron decay, and then they hurt you so bad, so you hurt yourself too, yeah. Just to try to fly away from the pain inside of you, and I'm losing you, my love, to all the chemicals in your blood. I said I'm losing you, my love, to all the chemicals in your blood.
I got nothing. I got nothing for this. I like it. It just reminds me so much of something very, very, very specific. Very, very specific. And I hate comparing artists. That's all I'm hearing. I can't get over it. I'm having a hard time with it. It sounds great though. It sounds great. I just really have nothing to say. I feel like I'm just really drawing a blank on this, and I feel like a piece of shit.
Said I'm losing you, my love, to all the chemicals in your blood. I said I'm losing you, to all the chemicals in your blood.
Also seeker, milliliters of a concoction to knock your socks off. Look what you've done, explosive heat on your clock. Let's take this last talk.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that. I didn't get any of that. Rob, I owe you a reaction. Let me know which song you want me to do on Tuesday. I'll give you another song. I apologize. My brain is in other places. I'm having a bad day, and I'm just trying to snap out of it right now. So give me a second to reset my brain so I can try to give good reactions again. All right, the next thing that is popping up in my list is Screams of Anubis. Is that correct? Is that correct? Kelly, Strange Official, how are you, friend? Good to see you. Electric Callboy does sound cool. Screams of Anubis is yes? Okay, cool.
In the shadows.
Ooh, the title track. Okay, cool. Behind the Wallflower. Good. Glad to hear it. Very glad to hear it. Kelly is after Anubis. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Screams of Anubis. Am I saying it right still? Because it's Anna Bus. Anna Bus is Anna's new nickname. And Anubis is the correct way to say it, right? Okay. Cool. All right. What is going on, family? I am very stoked to get into another reaction. I said the wrong fucking words. All right, let's start that over. What is going on, family? I am very stoked to get into another request. I'm gonna just give it credit to Terry. I'm gonna give the credit to Terry. I don't know where it came from. Screams of Anubis has been hanging out with us sometimes in the background over in the chat, so we want to give them a shout out for them lurking around in the chat and being a cool member of the Foxtrot family. So we're gonna check out another song from them. We're gonna check out the title track from their newest project. It is called Behind the Wallflower. Let's go ahead and get into it.
In the shadows where the silence dwells, you're a ghost within your prison, breaking free from shattered spells. Fighting battles, your heart's decision. You wear your colors, a tapestry of pain, but the walls around you whisper in disdain. Behind the wallflower, you're screaming loud. Only the brave can stand, but you're too proud. Eclipsed by the fear that paints your days. Dancing in the dark, will you find your way? Every glance a masquerade, a fleeting heartbeat out of time.
I like the fact that they mix all like those different vocals in like this last little section.
Heartbeat out,
Like that little heartbeat. That shit was hard. Hold on.
heartbeat out of time.
Like that part right there where it's like it just sounds all like computer generated. I like the mixture of like the different way that they like just layer the vocals like throughout the different verses. That way it just sounds sick.
Underneath the facade lies a spirit ready to climb. With every tear, you're cutting loose a glimpse of fire. That's your muse. Behind the wallflower, you're screaming loud. Only the brave can stand, but you're too proud. Eclipsed by the fear that paints your days. Dancing in the dark,
See, the thing I found interesting, I think, so far about their music is the fact that, like, you'll hear like a lot of similar lyrics that you've heard before, but done like in more like fresh and exciting ways. Where it's like, again, guys, we listen to a lot of music, so you hear a lot of some of the same subject matters and some of the same ideas and concepts and the way that people tie those things together. And sometimes, as soon as you hear things like a phoenix rising from the ashes, I start instantaneously going like, oh, I've heard this a lot of times. Like, where are we going with this? And then like, okay, like I love where we landed. You know what I mean? Where when you hear when things become very repetitive, when you've heard it like so many times, it's always just nice and refreshing to hear like a new concept that you're like, I love that new take on it.
The truth ignites in the night. Your heart ignites behind the wallflower. You're screaming loud. Only the brave can stand. But you're too proud. Eclipsed by the fear that paints your days. Dancing in the dark, will you find your way? So tear down the walls you built so high. Step into the light, spread your wings, take flight. Behind the wallflower, no more you'll hide. Awaken,
Ooh, adding a little screamy vocals in the background, I love it.
awaken the power that burns inside.
Hard.
In the shadows where the silence dwells, you're a ghost within your prison.
Did it start over? Is that what happened? That's the beginning, isn't it?
In the shadows where the silence dwells.
Oh yeah, because it got on there twice. Yeah, that song was sick. I like that one a lot. I think it's a great song for like a title track of the record. I think it sounds like, I don't want to say that it's not the word polished or clean. That's not the word. That's not the right words. It's, I don't know. It's really solid. Does that make sense? Like I said, it's not polished, but it's like really solid. I'm having a hard time finding the perfect word to describe on this one, to be honest with you. But I think it sounds great. I like the overall ride of the way that this song carries. I think that the chorus is pretty energetic, and it like gives you like that like uplifting feelings like that you're looking for. And I feel like I think that there's like a lot of attention to detail in each song that I've heard thus far, and I feel like the trend is only continue with that, where there's a lot of like thought to like each individual couple of seconds of those tracks and what they're going to sound like every time that we transition. Is it going to be the right transition? Is it going to be the right vocals for those moments? And I feel like I like the choices that are always made. You know what I mean? Like just the little subtleties here and there and the little extra attention to detail. I think that the records come out really great and, like I said, really fucking solid. So I think that they just sound great. So I like this one. This one definitely will be going into my playlist. It definitely has like it gives you like this like experimental metal vibes. You know what I mean? And I feel it. I dig it. Like I said, it sounds fresh and new, and I can't think of anything that sounds anything like this. There are like some voices that I kind of hear in terms of like similarities of kind of where my mind goes in certain songs that I've heard. But in terms of like the overall style, I don't think that I'm really hearing anybody that kind of sounds like what this is, like what they are doing within Screams of Anubis. So I appreciate the request. Thank you, Terry, for introducing me to the artist. And we'll keep it moving with another song from them, I'm sure, sometime very soon. So be sure to let me know what the next song that you want me to check out is. And that's all I got for this one, guys. Be kind to a stranger today. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. Hush. the next thing that has popped up.
In the shadows where the silence.
Strange Like Me, Say You Want Me, official music video. Is that correct? Is Pixie in here? Did Pixie show up? Oh, hey, Pixie. Good to see you, friend. Correct. Okay. We are doing Strange Like Me right now? Okay, perfect. I'll get that one pulled up. Ooh, it sounds good already. It sounds good already. Hold on. All right. Is this the right one? Okay, I think it just hit me. Are you Kelly Strange from Strange Like Me? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? Thank you so much for swinging by. I think I just put the 2 and 2 together. That is awesome. So thank you so much again for swinging by. I'm so excited to check out your song. Foreshadowing Defeat. That's a hard name too. This is a banger. Sweet. All right. Well, we about to check it out. About to kick it up. Let's do it. Let us do it. What is going on, family? I am very stoked to get into a very special request from our great friend Mal today. She has pulled some strings. She was even able to get Kelly, the artist herself, hanging out in the background of the chat with us today. So I'm very blessed to have. We are very blessed to have her here hanging out with us in the Foxtrot family while we are checking out a song from her that is brand new to me. Say You Want Me, the official music video by Strange Like Me, brand new artist to me. It's going to be a first listen, so I am very excited to check this out. Let's go ahead and jump into it.
I know that you love me. I know that you care. I look at you through the screen. I know you know I'm there. I know what you're doing. I can always press rewind and watch you live your perfect life. You're always on my mind. Fantasies all I need, take me away. I found reality. I can press play. With time to step inside and let it make believe. Escape my world forever. Yours inside the screen. Say you want me.
Fire.
Say you need me. I know that you're.
Ooh, I am feeling the vibes in this one, man. If I'm picking this up right, hold on. I might be getting ahead of myself. You got like the dark animals, and then like the band is like in like the light animal shit. I don't know. The chorus is fire. The energy in this is hard as hell. I love where it goes. I think the lyrics are great. I think your voice sounds great. Everything about this is right up my alley.
I know that you're real, even though you're just pretend. I like to watch you when you sleep. I'm your most devoted friend. You'll stay the same forever. Your time is on that screen. You'll always be there waiting, because I know your routine.
bruh, homeboy. Hold on. Where was he? The bunny right here, yo. Oh my god, It's the little things. It's the little things, man. It's the little things that go a long way. I love it. Man, this song is so fire. We talk about all the time on the channel, like when you got anybody wanting to sing, like the first time you're hearing it, the second, the third time you're hearing like the chorus and stuff like that, that is when you know you got the fucking gold. Oh my god, this is so up my alley. I love this shit. This is so in my bag. Hard. Is there more? Okay, no, there's no more. Overall, song is amazing. Song is amazing. I love the video. I love the I don't know, Poppy's Playtime, Five Nights at Freddy vibes, like evil Chuck E. Cheese shit. You know what I mean? I was digging it. I was digging everything about it. Look like this song is brand new that it came out. It looks like a couple of days ago. Yeah, it's going straight in the playlist. It's going straight on the socials. I like this one quite a bit. I'm not sure how much of the music that this band has out there, but I'm definitely interested. And I gotta know more for sure. They are definitely high on my radar now. I like this quite a bit. Thank you so much, Maul, for putting me on this. This was a great way to cash in that request. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for everything that you do for the Foxtrot family. I appreciate you for everything that you do each and every day for us. That's all I got for this one, guys. Be kind to a stranger today. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. There's a surprise at the end of the video. Like, what? How far? Did I not go far enough? Just like it was all black. Did I fuck it up, Mo? Did I fuck it up? Oh, wow. Plus Ultra. This was Terry? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. My bad, Terry. My bad. Maul wasn't that cook? Damn. I'm sorry. My bad, Terry. Shout out to Terry. My bad, dog. My bad. I swear this was Maul. That's what I get. I'm off today, guys. I'm sorry. If I'm doing terrible reactions, I apologize. I know I did a bad one for Rob. I'm sorry. Like a minute, 30 seconds before the ending. All right, hold on. We'll start at 5:56. Is it like a jump scare? Yeah, it's playing.
Make me sneeze, but give them if you please. For I'll take many blooms of plenty. If it makes you think of me, I'll keep them on my table. For as long as I am here. issue, I'll just grab a tissue and blow my nose with glee. And if I'm slightly bitter, I'll keep them till they wither. I'll never tell how I hate their smell, because they make you happy.
Fire. That's cool. I dug that.
Why do y'all have to be so fucking dramatic?
That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, I think we are on Danny's request. 3 Libras, a perfect circle. Is that correct? Are we in the correct part? My guitar fell over. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like that's what happened. That's awesome. I like that you kept that in there. Is it like that on the track too? Like you had that like on the track? That'd be awesome. Check your Discord DM, fam. Let me check it again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm caught up on that. Okay, Danny. Is he still around? Oh, there he is. Puff Power. So, you said this one was like a tribute. So what is going on with this one? What do you need me to say? What do I need to do with this one? Anything specific, or you just want me to react to it and tribute it to a specific person? Gotcha. Okay. It was for a good friend, Lisa, who lost her life on Friday. Okay. Made this video before I was a reactor. Okay. Nice. Yeah, no problem at all, Kelly. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Yeah, we'll definitely have to check out more of your music for sure. I like your sound, and the way that you write is really good. I dig it. Steve said you're welcome, especially with a track like that. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I know there's definitely some people in here that were feeling that for sure. Dave, my good buddy Dave. Am I all good with you? Or am I missing anything with you? Are we all copacetic? I can't remember. You have a lot more to offer for you all to stay tuned. We can't wait to check it out. Can't wait to hear it. Shout out to Danny and Custom OGT for hitting 5K on his subscribers. Good day for him. Good weekend for him. Celebratory weekend for a lot of people in the Foxtrot family. Happy vibe is my intent as she would want. Okay. Shireen. That's the one. It's the one gentleman, right? That I did the one reaction for you already, but I needed to do that one offline, right? Because he's SME, I think, if I remember correctly. Where's the seed? Oh, okay, so Human of You by Shireen. Yeah, I must have, oh man, I totally missed this one, man. Yeah, we probably need to get you on the list, Jen. So Human of You. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. This song is a singer from Tool and is emo, maybe. Who was it that told me I could make everything emo? Was it Rob? I think it was Rob. Rob was the one who was like, I think Johnny could turn everything into emo. I'm like, well, pretty much. We stretch it in there, baby. We stretch it in there. Emo is all around us. Lyrically, for sure, it's emo. Okay, yeah, because this is completely new to me, so I know nothing of this. So let's go ahead and check out these emo lyrics. What is going on, family? I am very stoked to get into a very special request for our good buddy Danny Custom OGT over there. Congratulations to him and our buddy Schmidt for hitting 5,000 subscribers over on their channel. And today we are doing a very special request for him in honor of his friend Lisa, who had recently passed away. I'm pretty sure that was her name. I really hope it was her right name. Yes, his friend Lisa, who recently passed away, that he was sharing with us. And so this was something that he had made for him on before he even became a YouTuber and before he even started his channel. So he would like us to go ahead and check out 3 Libras, a perfect circle, this lyric video that he had made. Of a fallen angel behind the eyes of a tragedy. It's pretty emo. It's pretty emo. Shout out to Danny for just doing a good job in the lyric video, man. Just shout out to him just doing a cool lyric video. First and foremost.
Here I am expecting just a little bit too much from the wounded, but I see him.
Wait a minute. He just say, did I expect too much? I expect a little too much from the wounded.
Here I am expecting just a little bit too much from the wounded.
I spoke way too early on the emo lyrics right there. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Man, there's a lot of depth in that lyric right there. Just talking about, I feel like it's pretty blunt. You know what I mean? Just expecting a lot from people that are doing their best every single day. You know what I mean? Where they want to do so much more, but just kind of making it through the day is really all they have the energy for. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of times, like, sometimes if you're like on the side of being the one that is the wounded, you feel guilty because like the other person expects more from you and you want to be able to meet those standards. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's pretty emo. That's pretty damn emo. I'm not sure what Avatar has to do with this, but I would imagine that Lisa probably got a kick out of it. I would imagine that might have been like her thing. He might need to go take a bath after rubbing his feet in the dirt like that, yo. You know what I mean? Like, you know, make sure. We love Danny's content, but sometimes I wish he might wash them feet. A band for fans of Tool battling delirium tantric reaction. If you don't know anything about Mr. Custom OGT, Mr. Danny, he is a major Tool fan, and he will do everything in his power to get me to listen to anything from the world of Tool. Even if it comes to this, he will do whatever it is possible. You know, he is one of those guys, though, but I will say that he totally respects. He totally respects to not push people on Tool. That's one of the things I like about Danny, is he has his love for that band, but he also doesn't push it. But he does try to slip him in there every once in a while with me, you know what I'm saying? But he's a good guy. Shout out to him. Love him so much. Make sure you go give him support on his channel. I'll leave all the links in the description at the top of this video underneath the art. Whatever. I'm going to leave them all at the top. But that's all I got for this video, guys. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. Refresh. Let me refresh. I got Drive Through by Knox Hill. And then I got Saint Maniac. Then I got the other ones in the list are Danny Blue, Grayson Legend, and Camilio. Danny Blue, Montage Rock, Grayson Legend, We Are the Warriors. Correct. Okay. I see you, Mo. I see you. So we're going to do Knox Hill. Anna said it is not only to highlight the music industry, but it is also fun too. Gotcha. Drive Through is a great song too. Cool. This is my introduction to Knox Hill. It's music. Let's check it out. Everybody says it's good. Everybody says it's good. All right, cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. What is going on, family? I'm very stoked to get into another request from our good friend Anna today, and she has got us checking out Knox Hill Drive Through. This is brand new to me. I am familiar that Knox Hill has a channel that he creates music, does reaction videos. I do know who he is, but I have not listened to any of his music, so this is going to be new to me. So this is going to be a first listen for Knox Hill. Let's go ahead and check out Drive Through.
Somebody could get up, you're...
Hi. Welcome to McLabel. Did I take your order? Actually, could you just pull up to the side? Thanks.
Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the drive-thru Zoom. Get a cool one. Welcome to the drive-thru. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the drive-thru Zoom. Get a cool one. Welcome to the drive-thru. Hi, how you doing? It's a game full of numbers and I gotta keep it moving. You want the number one full of honeys in a cool whip? You need to dumb it down and make them go stupid. Eminem on top, losing, move. I got that ooh, move. You could be the you don't need the number two. Sign on the line.
Hold on. How old is this? This is from 4 months ago, and he just made an Eminem Just Lose It reference?
You don't need the number two. Sign on the line. You don't really got a clue. Clout is a hell of a drug. You can't lose. You want 5 minutes? How about 20 million views? There's a million ways to get it here. I can help you choose. A beef is good. People love that drama. Let us bring the sauce for the bread if you want it. Dish it to the news. Let them talk about your mama. I promise it'll click if they're clicking. That's karma. Spend that money to make money. That's karma. Ooh.
Okay, so I've got a side of clout.
Yeah.
Extra beef.
Uh-huh.
And by the time you catch up to what we're doing, well, we'll own your soul.
Wait, my what?
Your fucking soul. Would you like fries with that?
Running out of juice, that's okay. Here, try a spoon of that creme brulee. You need a little sugar full of what you say? There's a killer on the loose. Here, try the OJ. Come and feast on these beats. If the beat's gone dry, we'll just feed it extra grease. Our pockets getting fatter, try to keep it obese. Look, there's an epidemic. Hold, please. This right here, a vibe. Come and try the apple pie. Sweetie, numbers never lie. Just don't check the serving size. Hold up. Sucrose and the fructose and a little bit of who knows. Get a dose of the gross and we flip it like it's Uno. We complicate descriptions, you ain't really got a clue though. Consume it, then abuse it, then go consume. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the drive-thru Zoom. Get a cool one. Welcome to the drive-thru. Hi, how you doing?
It's got like a fun energy to it, like where it's kind of silly, but he's also like really like talking like he's kind of pulling that Eminem trick, if you will. He made the reference to him earlier in the track, and now he's kind of using some of the same like tricks that he does in terms of like mixing in like real subject matter within like a lot of things that are just kind of silly and just kind of like goofy, if that makes any sense. I really like the hi, how you doing? Like at first I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. But like by the time that it kind of came back around this time where I was like, okay, it's kind of a vibe. That's what the beat does work for it. He does really ride the flow of like the entire song like really, really well. And he's not boring. You know what I mean? So there's a lot to be had here.
Welcome to the drive.
Even though it's satirical a little bit, like I said, there's still like a lot of substance to it.
Welcome to the drive-thru. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the drive-thru Zoom. Get a cool one. Welcome to the drive-thru. Pounds got you down? Here's your drink, sir. Styrofoam cup, slip into a blur. Everything is sweeter with a little bit of syrup. That's the perks always mixing. Sip it then stir. Slip into a blur. Don't matter how you feeling, it just matters if you share. You don't care, just share. What you fair, just share. We can make money off it. It don't matter, just share. It's all about the real. In a world full of cap, you just need to find a pill. Yeah, everything is synthetic. You just need time to chill. No, too much chilling. Ah, shit, we're gonna lose them.
Oh my god, we lost him.
Well, that's okay. It just means more sales.
You're a monster.
Now go and find me another.
Okay.
Posthumous album incoming.
Oh man, ain't he fucking telling the truth right there, man? Where you're almost better off dead to them. You know what I mean? Where they're like, oh, we're gonna make money off of this because anytime that anybody dies, their music goes like, psh, psh, psh. You know what I mean? Like it is time to capitalize. Like you can't even have time for for the families to grieve before they start capitalizing and making T-shirts. You know what I mean? Like it's a sad reality. He's talking a lot of facts here, and the fact that like he's like recording it like as like he basically gave him the pill, he dies, and he's just like, oh well, you know, I'm on live. You know, this is gonna blow up. It's gonna go viral. That's more important, honestly, than the person's life. You know, we talk about this a lot on the channel about just trying to support the artists themselves when the labels that they get signed to do little to bare minimum to anything to really do anything for them. If you know how the music industry works at all, it's like kind of like getting a really, really expensive car loan and then they say, go be a race car driver. You know what I mean? And like, you know, you'll pay us back. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of how it works. So like, oh, here's so much money. You're signed now. Now go make a record and pay us back. And then that more. You know what I mean? But you don't get to own any of that either. You know what I mean? Like, that's not yours to keep. That's still ours because we gave you that loan money. You know what I mean? Again, I'm sure Knox Hill has talked about it. I'm sure there's been plenty of people on the internet that know way more of the details of this. All I'm saying is we just try to support the artists themselves because we know that the labels will always fuck the artists. Always. You name a label that doesn't, and maybe I'll change my mind. But most of them, they ain't giving none of that money to the artists.
Welcome to the drive-thru.
Another happy customer. Another happy customer. And the cycle just continues. We know, like I said, we can sit here and talk about this all day long, but how many people are just signing up to go sign up for that next 360 deal that is not going to be good for them? You know what I mean? It happens every single day. A new person will show up. There'll be a next person on the next year on the Grammys. There'll be another person on the Grammys after that, the American Music Awards, MTV, whatever the fuck you want to say. It just keeps happening over and over and over and over again. And, you know, nothing really changes with it. So, like, just like at the end of that video, doesn't matter how much you could talk about it, people are still going to show up and still going to buy it and they're still going to eat it. You know what I mean? And as long as that keeps happening, the artists are not going to get taken care of and they're not going to be supported. So that's all I got for this one, guys. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. We have a grab it switch. Is it already switched? Pigs in the sky? Cool. Cool. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Grabbits. Evil Queen. Got it. Hypothermia has hit 13,000. Fuck yeah, it has. Fuck yeah, it has. Biggest release so far. And it hadn't even been out for a week yet. Hadn't even been out for a week. We're already over 10K. We're already at 13,000 views on just YouTube. That doesn't even count in streams. And you guys better have in those Spotify and those Apple Music playlists, whatever the hell you guys listen to music to. And you better be having it playing. Put it as your alarm clock. Same thing with Grimfell's album. Put Freeze to Fall as your first alarm and put Grimfell as your second one. You know what I mean? Just pick whatever your favorite song is from the Grimfell album. Right now I got like 17 alarms, so I just have one for each song right now. I just wake up to a new one every day. Whatever one's gonna actually get me up that day. Dave did hypothermia on another channel today. Fire. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Thanks for spreading the love. Thanks for supporting Freeze the Fall. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. I listen to music on YouTube. Then yeah, run it up, Ma. Run it up. Run it up. What is going on, family? I am very stoked to get into another request from the Evil Queen today. And today she's got us checking out another song from Grabbits, Pigs in the Sky, lyric video. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Hold up, I got a Lysol that mood swings like it's got a fucking baseball bat. News streams, I don't really wanna face all that. Bad dreams are worse when you're awake, I'll bet. It's a nightmare life like a movie. They write the screenplay, I write the music. Playing out a role, not knowing how it ends. What if all my enemies turn into my friends? And what if the world is never ever the same? And what if all the money could never buy you a thing? And what if all the songs you never thought you would sing start coming out? And what if the truth that you never wanna face becomes the only flavor you're ever gonna taste? I guess I'm not a stranger to everything erased. What's coming now? No. And what comes next? Probably pigs in the sky if I had to guess.
This is just kind of fire, man. As one thing I've liked about Grabbits is like you can't put them into a category. You know what I mean? I feel like I think this is the fourth song I've heard, and each one has been different. You know what I mean? It's been a different vibe, different energy in each one. This one's hard, man. I dig it.
And what comes next? Probably pigs in the sky if I had to guess. And what comes next? Probably pigs in the sky if I had to guess. And what comes next? Probably pigs in the sky if I had to guess. Woke up, I'm in a loop, I think. Falsehoods pulled down to show a truth, I think. All good, I'll just put my hands into my sink. Rinse off all the negative and do my thing. Sometimes I feel like I'm in a film, but there's an evil demon getting everybody killed. And all the people screaming when we make it to the end. Then all of a sudden turns out the demon is your friend. And what if the world is never ever the same?
Fire. Fire. Turns out the demon was your friend. Oh man, the story in this one is fire. I like the way that he tells this story. I feel like this is probably like one of to me, this is definitely one of the better ones that I've heard from him. I feel like I like the subject matter of this one. The fact that we're like the first verse was different. I feel like tackling one subject, the second verse was tackling different subjects, even though it was kind of all tying together with the idea of like that life is fucking crazy, you know what I mean, and that like what could possibly happen next. I guess like the pigs will fly, you know what I mean, like that's what it kind of feels like in a lot of times, especially I don't know, man. It feels like I feel like we say this every year, that it just feels like it's a crazy year every year. You know what I mean? And I feel like that we were going to say that the same thing next year. It's like, wow, I don't know how we made it through last year. We're going to go through another. Hopefully this year's better, and then we go through the same thing all over again. Where it just like, what's going to happen next? Like, you know, every time we turn around, like you're like, holy fuck, something that you thought would never happen is happening. And now what? You know, aliens are coming, pigs are flying. What could possibly else happen?
What if all the money could never buy you a thing? What if all the songs you never thought you would sing start coming out? What if the truth that you never wanna face becomes the only flavor you're ever gonna taste? I guess I'm not a stranger to everything erased. What's coming now? What now? comes next? Probably pigs in the sky if I had to guess. And what comes next? Probably pigs in the sky if I had to guess. And what comes next? Probably pigs in the sky if I had to guess.
I like that they just kept that in there. Yeah, I thought the song was cool, man. I dug the energy in this one. It's got a good vibe to it. It's got a good energy. It's uplifting. It's got a place. It's got a place in my playlist for sure. It's definitely got like a cool, like, you know, like I said, uplifting energy to it. You know what I mean? It's dope. It's dope. Like I said, I feel like when it comes to what I've heard so far, it's been pretty consistent. But I feel like, you know, not everything is the gold, but like if I like what he does, and I like it a lot, you know what I mean? So like, you know, I don't expect every artist to blow me away with every single song that I possibly hear from them. But I feel like he's got a pretty good catalog, and I like the fact that he doesn't, like, you know, just kind of stay on one lane. Everything I've heard has been very different and experimental in different ways. So I think that's cool. And I think I definitely support artists doing that, try to find their sound and not really pigeonhole themselves that way. So it's just really cool to see consistency, but not consistency at the same time. I think you know what I mean. That's all I got for this one. Thank you so much again for the request. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, so true. For you. All right, let's refresh the list. We're still doing pretty good on time. Danny Blue, Pleasant Nightmare. Okay, so I need to be reminded of who the next 3 requests are for. I got Danny Blue, Grayson Legend, and Camilio. Whose requests are these ones? Danny Blue is Angel. Okay. Whose requests are Grayson Legend and Ghost Me? Do we not know? This is another one of those times we don't remember who it is. That was Ultra. Plus Ultra was We Are the Warriors. Okay. I guess I'll just do the next one. Yeah. What's going on, family? I'm very stoked to get into another request from our good buddy Angel today, and he has got us checking out Pleasant Nightmare by Danny Blue. This is another new artist for me, so let's go ahead and check out and see what they have to offer.
I like waking up alone in your room. I like the way your sheets reek of your perfume. I like the bruises that you cover for me. I like your total lack of sympathy. There's something about you that I just can't ignore. I like it when you lie helpless on the floor. The scratches on my back are just not enough. I like it most when you make it rough. Don't apologize, 'cause I'm giving in to you tonight. I'll be your sin and be your prize in this dirty affair, 'cause I'm inside your pleasant nightmare. I hate waking up alone in your room.
I think the video concept is really sick. Like they're kind of like, all like I don't know, like they almost like they're facing like possession, or like they're facing like you know, like I don't even know. Like they like something's inside of their body, kind of taking them over. Like they're not kind of in full control of their body. The song itself sounds really sick. I like the way that it just carries. The chorus is good. Yeah, I'm just intrigued. I just want to keep going.
I hate waking up alone in your room.
We're talking about like withdrawals and going through like that kinds of shit. Oh, okay, yeah, we're going even deeper. You know what I mean? We're not talking about possession. We're talking about like fucking like chasing the real dragons, chasing the real demons. You know what I'm saying?
I hate the way your sheets reek of your perfume. I hate the bruises that you cover for me. I hate your total lack of sympathy. There's something about you that I just can't ignore. I hate it when you lie helpless on the floor. The scratches on my back are just not enough. I hate it most when you make it rough. Don't apologize, 'cause I'm giving in to you tonight. I'll be your sin and be your prize in this dirty affair, 'cause I'm inside your pleasant nightmare. Don't apologize. I'm giving in tonight. I'll be your prize. I love you, I hate you, I need you. Don't apologize, 'cause I'm giving in.
I think that like his like what he looks like in this video, I'm not sure if that's how he like would typically look, or if this is just like the playing into like the idea of like the lyrical content of like the this is like who I am in your nightmare, because like there's like you see like this version of him too, you know what I mean, and this maybe just like a, I don't know, just like a different way that he is dressed up or presents himself. I have no fucking idea, but I think that like what in this I see one thing, and in this I see another thing, and I love like what they did with this, because I feel like that kind of ties together with that video concept. What they've done like with his makeup and like just the overall outfit, I think it's just like it just looks really fire. You know what I mean? It adds like like him like walking around like touching like the light bulb and stuff, like, and it's got like this creepy factor to it where it's almost kind of like he's like watching, like, and lurking, like he kind of like he is the demon, as like why these people are going like through, like, you know, these withdrawal episodes or whatever is really happening when it comes to like the drug usage that's happening like in the video.
'Cause I'm giving in to you tonight. I'll be your sin and be your prize in this dirty affair.
I love his hair too, but I would consider this. That's some emo shit. You know what I mean? It's fire. It is fire. Emo never goes out of style. It really doesn't.
'Cause I'm inside your cleansing nightmare. I like waking up alone in your room. I hate the way your sheets reek of your perfume. I like the bruises that you cover for me. I love you, I hate you, I need you.
I don't know. I felt like that was heavy. I feel like there's like a. I don't know if like the needle in her arm was supposed to kind of represent the idea of like potential overdose. I don't mean to be disrespectful if I blatantly missed some sort of imagery specifically in this. But I feel like there's like I feel like there's just a heavy video and a heavy song concept. But I think overall I really like the song quite a bit. I feel like there's a lot of depth and volume and substance to it, so I definitely appreciated in that aspect for it. And again, I feel like the concept of like how the video was shot and all that, I think worked really well together. It gave like a definitely like some uncomfortable vibes, which is what I think it was supposed to go for, but not too uncomfortable, like where you couldn't like watch, like when you feel like you need to look away type of shit. So I definitely didn't think it was like anything like that. And I think the song was actually really good. I actually liked it quite a bit. So thanks again, Angel, for the request. That's all I got for this one. Be kind to a stranger. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. Two meanings here: domestic abuse and addiction. Got it. Yeah, I feel like people get upset when I call out certain things that like might be triggering for certain people. When people sometimes feel like imagery is very specific and obvious. So I don't know. Just felt the need to say that today. The comment sections are always a little rough sometimes, especially when there starts to get seas of them. All right. Next on the list, I got 2 songs left. I got Grace and Legend and Chameleon. Let's try this one more time. Grace and Legends was, I think, a New Friends, right? Plus Ultra. Got it. Okay. King Cold Kingdom. Apologies. Oh, we're doing a new one. Okay. Nope, that's it. Cool. All right, that's the right one. Cool. Yeah, the chat section is not what I'm talking about. It's up about the comment section of the videos sometimes, because, like, you know, they live on. So like, you know, ones that happened 3 months ago, like new comments will pop up every once in a while, and people will just say stuff, especially when there's already a C, you know what I mean, because they think that I probably won't see it. So yeah, a lot of the same particular videos or same ones most of the time. But I also get what you say when you say very clean, because you got the soap emojis. I see what you did there. Still protesting baths. All right, one more time. Plus Ultra. Okay, what is going on, family? I am very stoked to get into a request from our friend Plus Ultra today, and today they have got us checking out. The song is called We Are Warriors by Grace and Legend. I might have got that backwards. Sometimes I hate it when they put stuff like on this on here because I don't know. So if I'm wrong, I am the worst YouTuber on the planet. But that is okay. Let's go ahead and check out this song.
They said that they would defeat us, never believed in us. They threw our bodies to the ground, kicked us when we were down, put our faces in the dirt, and lied to us and told us we were worthless. Ooh,
That's fire.
so come ahead. Choke on your empty thread. We'll raise our fists and stand our ground. Our time is now. The rising fall we've seen before. This battle will be won. We are warriors.
The riff in this is stupid. That little bass line in the beginning has been stupid, and her voice sounds great, man. This is rock and roll at its finest right here.
They said arise. We're just ashes and dust. They make a mess of us. And what we said to accomplish. It's time to let the beast out from within us.
I love that.
They said you can't be free, but we'll show them who we're meant to be. We'll raise our fists and stand our ground. Our time is now. The rising fall we've seen before. This battle will be won. We are warriors.
Fire.
So come on! Let's show them, we'll prove them wrong. Let's show them, we'll prove them wrong.
Everything about the instrumentation in this one has been great for me. It's got like just all the energy where it makes me want to hear it live. You know what I mean? Where like I feel like that's what when it comes like this kind of sound and this kind of style, like, you know, I feel like, you know, we're already kind of hearing a little bit of like what her voice would sound like live in a live setting. And a lot of times you just want to hear some of these riffs just be played in like in that live setting of like how badass would that sound? You know what I mean? And I feel like everything in here, they're making these choices where it just like, it sounds fucking sick. They're playing with all kinds of different distortion levels with this one. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like a little all over the rock spectrum with the different ways that they've played with the distortion levels with the guitars. I really like how they left a lot of those different parts in there just for like the drum fills and just like little drum grooves that they wanted to just kind of like have like those solos, if you will, just kind of like left alone and had its own little chance to kind of shine. I like it when bands do that. They did that with the bass, they did it with the drums, they did it with the guitars. Like, you know, I like it when they single out those particular instruments, and like the fact that they did it with all of them in different parts throughout the song, I thought was really sick. So overall, I thought the song was pretty badass. It kicked ass pretty hard. It's definitely got a room for a place in my playlist for sure. Definitely another women who rocks for sure, and a woman who rocks. Fuck me if I could talk today. Jesus Christ. That's all I got for you guys on this one. Be kind to a stranger today. Tell somebody that you love them, and if you have not joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. All right. For the 6th time, I will ask, whose request was Camilio? CC. Okay. CC. Sissy? Maybe? CC? Yes. I don't know who Sissy is. Am I saying it right? I feel so dumb. Am I afraid of it? I don't know. I do not know. Is this a paid request? I guess the bigger question is if it's a paid request or not. Because if it is not a paid request, CC, okay. Is it a paid request? Or is this a shout out? No, it was a shout out. You said it was okay to add. Bet. Okay. Well, if CC is not here, then I'm going to open the door for if anybody is lurking in the background, or who is the last person I have not given a request to in a hot minute. Is there anybody out there in the chat that I have never given you a request before? But if Cece's here, she can pop back up and she'll get her request back. Just curious. We gonna give it a second. Because the last song of the night is gonna determine which of the Johnny pick it's gonna be, because it's gonna set a tone and a vibe. Rush, you'll take one. You got like 3 this week, man. It ain't been a long time since you got one, fam. Jessica won emoji. We didn't ever get one from her. That's what I'm saying. We got a few. I'm not trying to do one for somebody who did a shout out request that's not here anymore. That just seems like not a good idea to do right now. Wait a minute. I thought Anna won the emoji challenge. Let me pull it up. Y'all know what y'all wrote. Whatever that emoji is. If it'll. Oh, it's not focusing. It's the red mask one. The red mask. Yeah, it's not focusing. It's too small. Too small. Okay, I missed it. Jessica won it. Okay. Do you have a song? Talk history lyric? Okay. Talk history lyric video. This jump? Right one? Oh, Jessica hit it before you. Oh, okay, my bad. I missed it then. Oh, it's in the playlist? Let me just double check then. All right, perfect. Cool. Vibe setter. You're gonna determine the last song of the night depending on what this one is. I have like a range of like 5. And probably none of them are gonna fit into the vibe. If I'm being for real with myself. All right, what is going on, family? I am very stoked to get into another request from our good friend Jessica today. And today she has got us checking out a new artist to me, Talk. The song's called History, the official lyric video. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Be a scream away that you can hear across the lake. I'll let you have a little space. Meet me on the other side. The grass will be a shade of blue. The trees will shade the thought of you. No clocks to tell you what to do. Meet me on the other side.
This song is great, man. I love it. It's got a great vibe and a great energy to it. That little wah, wah, wah just kind of made me laugh, though.
Where every bird will sing about their love is broken. if you're lost, you always give me grace. I'm not worried, I have mountains of faith. Meet me on the other side of days time. Don't care about butterflies. I'm down for the mystery. We're making history. Love takes time. A lifetime to improvise. Down for the mystery. We're making history.
The video concept's cool where it's just simple. It's the simple shots, but you're seeing like the little butterflies flying around, like, you know, with the butterfly line, like, you know, I'm not here for the butterflies, I'm here for the mystery.
Takes time, don't care about butterflies. I'm down for the mystery. We're making history. Love takes time, a lifetime to improvise. Down for the mystery. We're making history.
Fire. Now this right here, this is what I would consider like to be like my kind of style of a love song. You know what I mean? Where it's not sappy, it's not like just every other thing that we've ever heard in a love song. It's not like this traditional, just generic poppy bullshit. You know what I mean? There was like a story that was being told throughout that entire thing, and I feel like it was just like it was like a real love story. You know what I mean? Where like it's a lot more of the real side of what it's like to I guess love and care about somebody versus like the ideas that we make up in our mind of like what we think that we want. Because I think a lot of people are looking for the butterflies when the butterflies are only like a very, very small portion of, if any, part of the relationship. And it's normally at the very beginning. And that's it. That's it. Not to say that they can't be there and that they can't stick around, but there's a lot more to it than just the butterflies. Just like there's a lot more to it than just how they look or how they feel about. You know, there's a million things. There's a million things. It really should be about the complete person, not just one aspect of them. But overall, this is my kind of bag for a love song. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I thought it was fun. I thought it was different. I thought it was experimental, and it was something I never heard before. So I dig it. I thought it was cool. The video concept was, you know, simple but interesting. It did. I don't feel like it had a lot to do with the song itself. A little, but I liked the imagery of the kid. For sure. I don't know if the picture itself is like more maybe it had to do with like the album concept or something, or maybe there's something I was just missing. But I liked the picture of the kid with like the butterflies and all that kind of moving around him, like with the fireflies and all that kinds of stuff too. So I thought that was pretty cool. That's all I got for this one. Thanks again for the request. Be kind to a stranger today. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you. Oh boy, now everybody wants to send me love songs. I don't need no more love songs, yo. I'm gonna play an anti-love song right now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find my Johnny pick. I'm gonna play a song for all the people who had to spend Valentine's Day either working, by themselves, away from their Valentine, you know, whatever. Everybody who didn't just have a wonderful day with their Valentine. Because there's a lot of people that didn't get to enjoy that for lots of different reasons. What should we go with today? I got too much good stuff in here. The question is what, though? God, I'm so torn. I am so torn. I think I'm going to go with the lowest band on the totem pole. I think they're like the newest. So we're going to give them the most love. What comment am I missing? Johnny and Grim for Common House Potatoes. I've been keeping secret bands to myself. No, I'm not. People just got to check my stories. I need to share more songs on there, though. If they don't create videos and stuff like that, I haven't been putting as much songs up there. I need to put more songs up there again. I got too much heat in the tuck now. Like I said, it just depending on the vibe. I got like shit. I got like smooth and chill vibes. I got broken heart vibes. I got broken heart but uplifting and happy sounding vibes. I got down sounding vibes. I got it all, but it's all heat. Petition to wrestle Johnny into voice chat again to watch Common House Potatoes. I got too much work to do, yo. I still gotta post my videos for tomorrow. I gotta get those all ready. I gotta make sure I don't fall behind on my editing and all that shit too. Because if I don't do that, if I spend another night hanging out with y'all in the voice chat, I will be non-productive this evening. And that's no bueno. All right. I'm gonna stick with the Homegirls theme. She did set the vibe. I'm gonna stick with Jessica's theme here. Crash Poet, thank you for the request. We're going to add you to the list for the next stream on Tuesday. Because we are about to wrap up. I'm about to play my Johnny pick and get out of here. I'm about to say my goodbyes. Benjamin above. I don't know what that means. All right, guys. It has been fun. It has been real. And it has been real fun. We will be back on Tuesday. Is that really... Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. Cool. Cool. It has been fun. It has been real. It has been real fun. Shout out to Grimfell for hanging out with us tonight. Shout out to, oh man, I forget her name now. Was it, I don't want to say the wrong name. Was it Kelly? Kelly Strange, right? Kelly Strange from Strange Like Me. Shout out to her. Shout out to Screams of Anubis. There you go, guys. Screams of Anubis for hanging out with us today as well. Again, shout out to Grimfell. Go listen to his album. Go listen to it again. Go share it with your friends. Go share it with your friends. Go send it to a new friend. Say, hey, this might not be your style, but you should check it out. He's a great guy. That's what you should say. You know what I mean? He's part of my community. You should help support him. That's what you should go tell him. That's what you should do. Thank you, Jessica, for winning the emoji contest today. Thank you to my moderators for always holding me down and keeping me straight. I appreciate you guys. I am excited for this little new thing that we're going to try out on Tuesday. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. Johnny's pick of the night is a brand new song. Just came out over the weekend, Valentine's Day weekend. I'm pretty sure it came out on Valentine's Day itself. I'm not too familiar with this artist's music. It's the only song that I have heard from him, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I've been digging it, been listening to it a lot, been hearing him promote it for like the last 2 months. So when the song actually came out, to get as a whole, I thought it was fire. The song is called Feelin' Sexy by Ro Capera. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night or day, wherever you are in the great white world. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. This is Ro Capera, Feelin' Sexy. There we go, the dead face Johnny. I love it.
The only time that I feel sexy is when you put your arms around me. And I've got all my clothes on. I've got all my clothes on. The only time that I feel sexy is when you put your arms around me. And I've got all my clothes on. I've got all my clothes on.
From a guy in a parking lot, and then we listened to my music in my car, and then we like hung out and talked.
Oh, that's funny. All right, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day / evening wherever you are in the great white world. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for always holding me down, making me smile, making me laugh. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. I'll see y'all on the Discord. Yeah. Bye.